Hey guys, Trevor here with Ecommerce Paradise, and today I'm going to talk to you about high-ticket dropshipping versus low-ticket dropshipping and other types of e-commerce. Kind of give you some pros and cons of the differences and let you know which one you should do. Okay, if it's your first time watching the channel, definitely hit the like button and subscribe so you get more great videos delivered right to your feed like this one. Okay guys, so the reason why I recommend high-ticket dropshipping over low-ticket dropshipping, generally speaking, is just because you make more money per sale. It's really easy to understand that way. So if you look at the math, it's pretty simple. High ticket usually means something over $200, but usually around $1,000 or more. And low ticket usually means something around $30 to $50 and sometimes upwards of like $100 to $150. Okay, so both business models are actually quite different. They require different methods of marketing and have different pros and cons and risks and rewards, things like that, okay? But the biggest reward difference with high ticket is that when you sell a $1,000 product and your average margin is somewhere around 20%, you'll make $200 per sale profit. And that will allow you to run paid advertising and marketing campaigns that are a bit more expensive than you would for low ticket products, especially if you're just getting started and you don't have all the expertise yet, okay? With low ticket dropshipping, you're selling something around $100 with a 20% margin. You're gonna make 20 bucks per sale. Okay, so your volume has to be a lot higher in order to make that same amount of profit. In other words, like if you just look at the simple math, you'd have to sell 10 of the same product to make that same profit. And with Facebook advertising costs going up and Google advertising costs going up and things getting more competitive all the time, it's becoming more and more difficult to do this low ticket dropshipping. A lot of people are instead working the direction of private labeling and using Shopify or Amazon FBA or both, and even using platforms like eBay or Houzz to sell their private label products on. But generally speaking, if you're going to do dropshipping, you're relying on suppliers to do your product development for you, and sometimes that can come with risks that involve losing products and having to deal with chargebacks. So one of the biggest risks with high-ticket dropshipping is that you're going to deal with bigger products that are more expensive, and if one gets lost in shipment or one arrives damaged, it's not as easy to just go about the returns process, okay? Usually what you have to do is actually replace the product or send a replacement part or something like that. But if you do have to return it, there's return shipment costs and restocking fees and things like that. Now, of course, you can relay that onto your customer, but that doesn't always mean the customer is going to accept that. They might still file a dispute. And a dispute in the thousands of dollars can be a lot worse for your cash flow and your checking account and things like that than a dispute would be for a low ticket product that was like $100, okay? So just know that there's a higher risk and higher reward with high ticket dropshipping. Now, going the private label route with high ticket products is a bit more costly, of course, because private label means that you have to buy a huge lot of them wholesale and warehouse them somewhere and ship them out and then be the actual guarantor of that product. In other words, you have to offer the warranty service and the return service on that. So if you wanted to go that direction, you would just need a lot more capital up front, and you would need to have all your stuff set up and ready to go. So usually when people start off private label, they start off with low ticket products, which makes a lot of sense because you don't need as much upfront capital. And the products are usually smaller and sometimes less complex as well. You can think of something like a phone case, for example. It's a very easy to use product, very simple, not very complex. And it's also very small and lightweight. So it's easy to ship out, it's very low priced, and it's very low cost and not complex at all. And so if one customer has a problem with one of those products, then you can just refund them or something like that and not even ask for it back. But if you're going to private label an expensive product, you're definitely going to want to get it back and figure out what happened to it and file a claim with the shipping company and all that stuff. You're going to need a lot more money up front to invest in those products. Instead of a few $1,000s, you might need a few $100,000, and that means basically that you have to have a bigger business. Okay, so high ticket dropshipping works great, whereas low ticket private labeling also works great. I don't recommend doing low ticket dropshipping, and I don't really recommend doing high ticket private labeling unless you have the capital for it and the experience to take on the risk. Okay, so both of those business models can actually be combined, and I actually teach people how to do that in my course. And if you're interested in that, shameless plug here, you can go to ecommerceparadise.com/masterclass and get in there, and the link is below as well. So the deal is that with high ticket dropshipping, you can sell these high ticket products, and then you can sell accessories alongside of those high ticket products. And accessories can often be private labeled in bulk, and you can use a fulfillment warehouse, or you can use Amazon FBA, whatever you want to do, and you can sell them through your own store. You can sell them through marketplaces like Amazon and eBay as well. Okay, so that's what I recommend doing. If you guys are interested in learning more about this business model, go check out my free niches list for high-ticket dropshipping at ecommerceparadise.com/99niches. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I personally respond to every single comment I get. Thanks so much, and I look forward to helping you guys get started and become successful with high-ticket dropshipping.